Welcome back to Experiment Isolation. Where do we leave off? First test. We are currently trying to track down our pals.
Where is everyone? Aren't we all meant to be here?
This is the yard area. Yes.
Don't tell me.
No, that can't be. Let's just give them some time.
Did we get it wrong? Are they dead?
I hope not.
Hold on. Just give them some time, all right? Remember, there's a room between them and the yard. Not to mention quite a few exhausted people with them. They might take a bit more time than the rest of us.
We should go help them then!
Unfortunately, we can't. We're not allowed to go into any other room than the yard. We just have to be patient.
Yeah, we had our speculation that that rule might be used to screw them over because they have to go through another room to get to the yard. The dread was awful. The room was silent, but each and every thought felt so amplified.
No, damn it, where are they?
Ah! Oh, come on! Yelled at from both corners?
Eh?
Oh, Auburn! Auburn!
A boy!
Oh, Quill! Oh, thank God, you guys made it!
Auburn! You're alive! You're all alive! Oh, thank God.
We thought we fucked up big time.
Thanks for the enthusiasm.
Oh, you're all okay! I was so worried about all of you.
Marianne, there you are.
Marianne, you're all right!
Huh? Yes, I guess I am?
Should I be this excited?
I'm sure it's just the adrenaline. Infirmary was a guarantee anyway. I'm sure it was no miracle.
Oh. Sorry.
Hey, don't
No, it's fine. I'm just glad you all right about the cell block.
don't need to apologize for getting worked up.
Either way, it looks like we've had some time to catch our breath. I'm not sure if you found out much on your side.
I explained to them everything we discussed about telling the time in the facility, the location of the facility. How the room had thawed and how the tables were still intact.
Well. Sounds like you had some insightful conversations.
There are still so many questions up in the air. Like, what happened to the file?
How so? Why are those tables still fine? If they were set on fire, wouldn't they be burnt down?
You would think.
The announcement. Who could have started it? How is the announcement happening?
Good question.
And more importantly, how did they get that fire to work?
Well,
This concludes the first test. Please return to the casual routine until further notice.
Oh, guess we're free to go now.
that's good to know. The until further notice part still bothers me a bit, but I guess it can't.
Yeah,
be
same.
helped. I was going to say, we should probably take a good look around now. Is everyone okay to search on their own?
About that.
Oh?
Yes? Oh!
She motioned to the still body hanging over her shoulder.
Is that?
What?
Oh yeah, Clay fell asleep. I guess it was just too much for him, huh?
Oh. Asleep. Of course, right.
Good.
Oh, you could just leave him to sleep in the infirmary. The beds aren't that bad, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, they're pretty good. I can't believe he fell asleep.
Is he okay?
I'll stay with him. I'd feel bad if he woke up and didn't know where he was.
Plus I want to take a nap too.
Wait, really?
No.
Plus, the beds in the infirmary are
Nah.
nice. Ooh, kinda wanna take a quick nap.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, all right. I gotta go check on my...
You're...
my book! Oh my gosh, what if it's on fire?
Oh, Cass!
And she's gone.
That girl. Always rushing ahead, huh? I'm going after her.
Oh, hey! Me too! Me too!
Forecast. There are many drawbacks to having constant anxiety.
Ooh, let's go!
Okay, Marcy?
Hold on. How far will we promise?
Be safe, Stella.
Stella, take your time. Come on, I'll keep you company.
Oh, you have my thanks.
Oh. And with that, the 5 of them left the room.
And just like that, we're all over the place again. I do want to go check for the document, though.
Me too, Grandpa.
Right. Please, do go find that.
Natalia, where did you put it?
Don't order me around. I got it.
Ooh, a little search party heading out for the file. Count me in.
You're most welcome.
More so you're counting yourself in.
Fair enough.
Well, someone has to make sure the two of you aren't getting up to even more trouble.
Yeah? Confidently, she left the room, Burton following right behind her.
So, Marianne, what are you planning on doing?
We should go with them.
I'm a little worried about Clay. I know Blanc's going to be with him, but still.
You still look tired yourself. Maybe you should go sit with them for a bit.
Yeah, please, rest, girl.
And if I'm being honest, I'd feel better knowing you're keeping an eye on both of them.
But I also don't want to leave you to investigate alone. I'd feel bad.
Oh.
Don't worry about it then. Forensic investigator at your service.
Oh, right!
Yeah.
That makes so much sense. A lawyer and
Oh. Lawyer and investigator.
I guess we'll all handle our strengths then, yes?
Oh.
You can count on us. We'll come check on you too, alright?
Thanks. Best of luck out there, you two.
I have a feeling, Auburn also wants to keep an eye on us for other reasons, but,
Oh, did you need me to help with that guy?
Oh, yeah, Eric already took off. Yes, that would really help. Thank you.
her just fucking drop Clay on the ground and said, okay, I'm gonna go hang out with the rich kids. They went off, dragging Clay's
Alright.
body with
Shall we get started?
Clay's body with them.
Ooh, so serious. Alright, let's roll.
Here we go.
Well,
Guess there's nothing to be worried about then.
Rethink that logic.
Of course not. I don't intend to die due to petty secrets, I'll have you know. Oh boy, what's going on here?
what do you want?
Oh, you two. Back to cause more trouble, Auburn?
Oh, for God's sake.
I have my work cut out for me. I don't see what part of that called for you to start yelling at me. Stop being such a baby bitch. I wasn't. Or two. Will you two quit? Keep up this behavior and I will see to it that you're both separated. Do I make myself clear? Yes, Mom. Well, that was something. Good to know why Auburn was so fed up with being yelled at earlier, I guess. More importantly, is the file okay? Completely fine, thank you. Turns out Natalia just hidden it in the bathroom. The bathroom?
But of course.
As luck would have it, the bathroom seems to be unaffected by what just happened.
God damn it.
Literally, not a trace of anything. Even though the door still felt odd, the actual room itself was still freezing.
Because...
Huh. Looks like there was no fire in there then.
That only makes sense, but...
The thought of fire being used in a place like this. I don't know.
Well then.
Wait, I have a question for you and Burton, Erica. Ah, fine, what?
Well,
You said you and Burton were talking, right? Talking? Well, no, Burton was being scolded.
That's,
Oh, way to put it. Yeah, what's it to you?
I don't think so.
I was in the cell block the whole time. When I moved to the canteen later, I didn't hear you or Burton whatsoever.
incompetence.
The walls of this place are thicker than your skull, apparently. Have you felt these walls?
Following that logic,
No sound would get through them. Unfortunately so, since it would have saved me a lot of trouble. Well, just when I thought our situation couldn't get any worse. What do you mean? Think about it. Thick walls kill sounds. If If someone were to scream in pain or something, we'd probably miss it.
That's not.
I suppose you're right about that, but that's not something you normally say so nonchalantly. Nonchalantly? I'm being serious. Were you? My apologies. I must have misunderstood you.
Well?
Either way, been there, done that. Let's move on. Hey, so quickly. It's almost like he's dragging me along. Guess that's just how he operates. Well, I guess we're going on a predefined loop then. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it?
That would make sense.
It would have to. This shouldn't have been possible any other way. But that's so weird. Hey, friends. Oh, and what have we got here? Have you found something, Cass? Oh, it's just you guys. Well.
Well?
Why are you hesitating? It's fine to show them. We all need to work together now. Oh, okay. Cass reached behind her, hesitating for a split second before showing us what she had.
Wait.
Oh. Wait, what the hell? Her sketchbook she left in the canteen. It's completely soaked. Eep. I swear we just found it like this. I don't really know what happened, but... That shouldn't be possible, right? Interesting. Knowing the two of you, you've probably already put it together, yes? Wait. Oh, God. Oh, my God. How didn't I get that? It was boiling water the whole time. Oh. Wow. Looks like they really are on the same page. Makes perfect sense. That was a lot. Exactly why the tables were fine, since they weren't being set on fire, but drowned. That's why the rooms were still warm. The rooms hadn't thawed, it was the remnants of the water. It all makes perfect sense. Huh? Did you guys plan that?
I don't
Huh?
think so.
No. Sorry, it was just a coincidence. Holy crap. That's incredible. What a plot twist.
No, hold on.
Could have been boiled alive. Wow, that's terrifying. Such a unique dynamic you two have there.
Wait, that makes sense.
But wait, what they just said makes so much sense. A lot more sense than fire blasting out of the walls. It's no more comforting, but yes, that would make sense. Good work, you two. Thank you.
Well?
Alright, moving on. Wait, shouldn't we look around a bit more? Auburn! Guess I have no choice but to follow him. Ugh. I could go back here. We haven't seen too much in here, but Auburn won't stop walking forward, so I guess we're just passing through. So he's taking us here. Yeah! Thump.
Oh, for God's sake!
God, what in the fresh hell is going on here? Marceline, you're going to break something. You need to calm down. That's the point. Blue Toady, I'm starting to think you have an agenda against me for no good reason. No good reason? You can't be so recklessly destructive all the time like this.
It's showtime!
Reckless? Well, sorry for ruining all the bedtime stories you've been listening to. But right now, we need to be destructive.
That's not...
I'm with you, Marceline. We choose chaos. Remove the boards by force. Stop! Just stop. What's going on here? Oh, Quill.
Hello.
Quill, you're here. Oh, man. Just when I thought I was in the clear.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Mr. Lawyer. Here to prosecute me?
Well...
Oh, now, let's calm down and talk about this, okay? Stella, what's going on here? Auburn, it's the office door. It won't open. What? Huh? Hold on, you're pushing it, right? Auburn went to try the door, but when he did... Language I would like to use to describe my feelings at this point in time might not be appropriate in front of the people here. And I'm talking about you, Stella. What?
Well,
That's frustrating. Wait, it really won't open? No, it won't. That's extremely unhelpful. See? That's why I was trying to bust it down. Gah, someone go grab Erica or Bernard.
Well,
I can go. Oh, you, Stella? Are you sure? Of course, I'll be right back. As daintily as ever, Stella walked out to go find Erica. Or Bernard. Oh, man. I guess that means I'm stuck with you. Alright. What am I, chopped liver?
well,
Guess that means we can leave these guys to that then, huh?
That's good.
Yes, that's right. Been out and about for a bit. We should probably go check on Marianne's side.
huh.
Oh,
You could be on to something.
oh, right. We said we would. Let's get moving then. Boink. 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 Just passing through, right?
No.
You didn't want to, I don't know, look around a bit? At what? This place is empty. Sure, it's a little warm, but it's really not that interesting anyway.
That's because...
Sure, but if you took a closer look, you might find something interesting. Oh, what a cute little, Oh, shit. What a cute little waste of time. Come on, we need to get moved. Oh, shit!
Hey, wait!
Auburn, are you right? Oh, sorry. My bad. I just tripped over my own foot. I'm just... Sorry about that. I'm just a bit tired. It's nothing. Now that you mention it, you look exhausted. Have you been sleeping all right?
Oh well.
Yeah, I have. I swear. We should hurry. Come on. Is he really all right? Even his reaction to such a small trip seemed worrying. I hope he isn't pushing himself too much. Masking his insecurities with reckless goodwill and humor.
Hey, hold on.
Still, I don't think you should be up so suddenly. Hey, come on. You worry too much, Marianne. Seriously, it's nothing I can't handle. Hey, looks fine.
Wait, are you sure?
You're still breathing really heavily, though. Are you sure you don't want to sit down even for a short bit more?
Come on.
I told you it's fine. Man, both of you are such sweethearts worrying over me.
Well, that's,
Oh, please, I'm just being a good friend, you know?
Hello.
Hi, is everything okay over here? Oh, Quill, Auburn, how long have you both been standing there? Oh, well, we just got here. How's Clay?
Damn.
Wow, looks like I caused quite the dilemma, huh? Don't sweat it, I'm all good.
it's just...
Hey, no need to push yourself, all right? If you want to go back into the infirmary, let me know and I'll try to keep you company.
Oh,
Huh? Oh. Thanks. Jeez, didn't expect that to work. Our eyes all darted over the other side of the room where Auburn and Blanc were standing, by the look on their faces. It wasn't anything good. What? What's going on? I thought I heard something click earlier, so I wanted the glasses to check it out. That locked door from earlier. It opened. Wait, locked door? What locked door? What, you don't remember? Bernard brought it up earlier. He found a door, but it wouldn't budge. Well, guess what just budged?
well,
Let's get to it then. Clay, you still good to tag along?
not bad.
Yeah, sure, why not? We all approached the door in silence. What is this room? Is this always here? Guess we'll find out soon enough.
That's...
And it's even colder in here.
Ugh, goodness.
Talk about it. I didn't even think it could get colder.
Hey,
Oh, are you cold? Want my jacket?
Oh, that is
Huh?
so sweet.
Oh, Blanc, that's very sweet of you.
Well, that's,
Probably needed more, though.
well...
It's hard to see in here. there lights or anything?
I don't think so.
To the best of my knowledge, there aren't actually light switches anywhere. The lights are just always on.
Ah, of course.
Oh, hey, over here. I think, yeah, there's a door here. Wherever we were, it was relatively spacious. Not enough to keep you from bumping into the others, but enough to make it hard to know where you were. Following the sound of Auburn's voice, I stumbled over to where he was. No sooner than that. Hey, it opened. Now, what is... What is this?
Wait.
Wait, hold up. Oh no. This... Oh my god. How unsettling. It's like a solitary confinement room. This can't be a good sign, can it? Why in the world do we need rooms like these? It's like some sort of solitary confinement.
So,
Yeah.
that's the truth.
Yep, that's unsettling. Oh, wow. It's so plain. The floor is nice, though.
Hey,
Hey, what's wrong?
Well,
Sorry, it's just, how can you be so calm? Huh?
well, obviously.
These, oh, don't you know? Normally find these sorts of rooms in psychiatric wards. They're, yeah, pretty much solitary cells, meant to isolate people who need to be separated from society. Beat. You mean like, oh crap.
Oh, for God's sake!
Great. It couldn't get worse. Oh boy.
That's not.
I know you're just trying to be sarcastic, but this really isn't the time or place. Oh, whoops, sorry. Old habits die hard.
Well,
I'm not going to sugarcoat this because I don't think I could even if I tried. This door locks from the outside,
Wait a minute.
which means it's probably intended for us to use these. That's so harsh. Are we going to? Do we have a reason to? Okay, maybe if this were a killing game or something, we'd need to, but right now I really don't think so. Do we even tell anyone else about this?
That's not.
Well, we definitely should. The more information we share, the less misunderstandings we create about our situation.
well,
But wouldn't it be better to just keep it hush? Next thing we want is someone locked in. Last thing we want is someone locked in one of these things because someone decided to be an asshole.
you mean...
If we tell everyone, then they could use it to go against us. It's probably not something we want everyone to know.
Well.
We can just say that this thing was locked the whole time, right? It's probably the last thing everyone needs to know. You're not serious, right?
It's just...
Quill, I really do get where you're coming from. But for any other situation, I would be completely on your side. And you're right. If we share the same information between everyone, we can arrive at the same answers.
Because...
But I don't see what telling everyone about this room would accomplish in terms of escaping.
huh. You could be onto something.
Right. Quill, your point only stands if the information is crucial to our escape.
Because,
In this case, this room is as good as a weapon. If there was a gun sitting in the kitchen right now, would you tell everyone?
Well.
Hey, the problem with this is what happens if someone else discovers it? If we don't tell them about it, we admit we know about it, when someone else discovers it, then they could turn against us, saying that we intended to use it against them.
Come on. Use your head.
Letting everyone we know we have a padded prison room isn't that important just yet. I say if we find something that everyone needs to know, then we'll spill. Until then, we'll just keep this between ourselves, right?
ah, of course.
Exactly.
Not bad.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, okay. Quill's not on board, and I don't know if I am either. Realistically, being upfront is the best way to cover our asses.
It's just.
You know, this is relatively unkind of us. Look at our situation. Quill, please.
That's good.
Keep it between us. Anything crucial comes up, I won't hold my tongue. Let's use code word. Should our code word be blah? Code word?
Well?
If you want to talk about it, just use the code word instead. Like if Quill feels like he really wants to talk about it, but not in front of everyone, he'll go. Hey Auburn, I'm a lawyer. Look at my badge. Should we tell them about code word? Is that your impersonation of me? Oh, how about frog? Code frog?
Well,
Gotcha. If anyone wants to talk about the room, just refer to it as a frog, okay?
Oh, well.
Hey, should we go something like, hey, should we go investigate frog? Are you sure that doesn't stand out too much? Oh,
well.
Well, Blonde likes frogs, so if we're referring to it like that and he chips in, won't it be relatively natural? I guess if it ever becomes problematic, we can just change it.
Well?
It's settled. For now, let's just get out of here. Quickly. Everyone began to file out of the room. Everyone except for... Quill, are you alright?
Well.
Yeah, I'm just a little uneasy. It feels so wrong hiding such a big piece of information from yet another big group of people.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's right, but I promise I'll keep it between us, alright?
It's just.
Quill, hey, it's alright, I get it. Honestly, I'm on the same page as you. I agree, but... It doesn't feel right, does it? I'm with them, it doesn't feel right. But... if Auburn wanted to put forth a good counterpoint... If Auburn really wanted to put forward a good, honest counterpoint to Quill's objections, he could remind us that Natalia and Burton really don't seem to want to tell us about the contents of that report. That they keep conveniently hiding out from us. So, they already keeping information to themselves. What's the harm with us keeping this to ourselves? We don't know if their information's relevant to things or not. So hey, we're just doing that. They're already doing it. What's the harm in us doing it too? That's just my take.
Oh, well.
It also feels natural that that's something that Auburn might bring up. It's alright. If you want to talk about it or anything, or if anything else is bothering you, you can lean on me, you know?
That's good.
Alright. Thank you, Marianne. Marianne, you are an absolute sweetheart, but there are some small points about you that concern me. Like, you're always one of the first ones to jump on the bandwagon of, there is death equipment in this rooms. Are we supposed to use it? Like, you're this close to just saying, it's here, we need to use it, oh god. I don't want to use it, but it's here, we have to use it. Off with your head. Shunk. That concerns me a little bit, but it might just be you jumping to the worst possible conclusion.
So.
No problem. Now let's get out of here. And with that, we began to leave the room. Carefully, we shut the door behind us, not making a sound. Sure, we've seen all we needed to. We should regroup now.
And alright. Looks like this is everyone.
And we're back.
Let's not waste any time now, yeah? Cass and I want to talk to you about the supposed fire that broke out just some time ago.
Yeah, I know that Quill and Auburn already know, but look at this!
That's... Wait, isn't that sketchbook you said you left behind?
Sketchbook? What? Wait, what's going on?
Long story, bro.
Wait, what? Why isn't it on fire?
Or charcoal.
Cass and Co. already brought this to our attention too. I feel like the conclusion is obvious. No?
Yeah, I feel like the conclusion is obvious.
Hey!
Marceline posts that SpongeBob meme in response to Natalia in the group chat.
No it's not. Why is it wet? This room was set on fire!
You know the one I'm talking about.
I have to agree. When did you even find out about this, Natalia?
It was when you came to grab Erica. Natalia and I stayed behind and talked to Cass and Bernard.
I thought it was pretty obvious. This room was filled with boiling water, not set on fire, right?
Oh, that makes sense.
And the penny drops.
No wonder it was so warm. But wait, where did they get all boiling water from?
Sprinklers?
Oh, yeah! Well, they could be setting water on fire.
Exactly.
Ellie, it doesn't work like that.
As important as that is, right now it's not too important to us. However, a water system as such could hint at some link to the outside world.
Oh shit.
As important as that...
Oh! Hey, that's right! If we can get running water here, then there has to be some kind of functional plumbing system, right?
Right.
Apparently the showers are working, so I'd say that sounds right.
Meaning, there's a good chance we... How did you put it, Burton? Weren't left here to rot?
Oh, ha ha. Very funny.
Very funny.
Oh, and for anyone who didn't get the memo, there's nothing we can do about the office door now.
Oh?
Huh? It's shut. It won't open. The door.
Did we trade that door for the isolation room door?
Believe us, Erica came in to barge you down and everything, but it hardly even budges.
And believe me, I have a mighty charge.
Very mighty.
Didn't tell you for a second. And ouch, that's too bad. Wait, did you end up finding the file?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. It's fine and right here.
What's in it?
Oh, thank God. I thought you had really screwed us up over there.
Alright, so we've established the office door is locked, this facility must have access to a plumbing system, and that no one could find a system for the announcement.
Oh, yeah, the speaky thing! I looked around as much as I could, but I didn't find anything.
I kinda looked, but still, I didn't find anything like a recording system.
Speakeasy? More like speak hard.
Oh, so I guess we didn't find anything for that.
No dice.
So, we can't say for sure who was behind those announcements. Drats.
Got it. I know I normally just talk about mysteries and evidence to all of you. But sincerely, I'm glad you all made it out of that test okay.
That's a good point. That entire thing almost slipped my mind.
We nearly died.
How could you forget something so terrifying? Not to mention, it was rather recent as well.
Ah! My bad.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry about it. I guess it's just your, optimistic nature.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, sure. I guess you could say that.
Now the tension is winding down, my body is about to self-destruct.
That's sweet. Natalia doesn't actually want to be overly stern and scolding people. She's got a sweet side, too.
Oh, the exhaustion is starting to hit.
Nap time. The aching in my legs is ringing a lot more than it was before. Oh.
Let's go sit down for a bit, huh? I actually think I'm not ready to sit alone just yet.
Hey, we can just sit and talk for a bit. I'd actually love to get to know all of you a bit better.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can feel my eyes starting to droop. So, let's just talk until we're all tired out, right?
That would be nice. Yes.
Then let's talk about how fun all that running was.
I don't see what part of that was fun, per se.
Yeah, just a normal everyday phantom thieving things.
That was torture at its finest. But hey, makes for a damn good story, right?
That's how our day wound down. Until the conversation descended into a chorus of yawns, we ended up just talking. Looking around the circle of people that was so surreal. I've never had anything like this before. No, I'm sure now these are good people. These are definitely good people. I'm going to make sure each and every one of them makes it out of here safe. I promise. Ooh, Chapter 1 complete. Experiment Chapter 1. It's the end of the... Hey! Alright, that's the end of the demo. On the experiment side, at least. Alright. Suppose our next choice...
All the talk of wardens and criminals was rubbish. If you'd rather play tag, go for it. But it's obvious what this is.
I think we have a pretty clear idea of what the experiment chapter route is going to be like now. Let's say what's been 30 minutes. I might cut off the recording here and see how well we get through here. No one's died so far, which is promising. Don't know if that's going to change. Might very well change. The experiment route is going to be a series of activities with a threat of danger in response to failure. So, experiment path. It seems like our deduction has come true to some degree, and we are very much undergoing some kind of social experiment in an odd way. There is still the mystery of what these characters have in common, why they were chosen for this, what the goal of the experiment is. Might be something to the degree of if they're given reason to doubt each other, if they're given the tools to play judge, jury, and executioner, will they give in and use them? I feel like that's, in a way, is the conclusion we're heading for. So it's interesting. We'll see where things go. The experiment side. But you've still got about 20 minutes. You know what, maybe we do load in and try and figure out where the split happens.
All the talk of wardens and criminals was rubbish. If you'd rather play tag, go for it. But it's obvious what this is. This is an experiment. Someone loyal to the experiment locked this door, burnt the documents so no one could find them, and is planning to overlook us as we settle in.
You're dancing around the topic we're all asking about, though. If this is just a social experiment, then explain the equipment.
You're completely overthinking it. Think about it. Random materials left out in the open. They obviously only exist to draw drama. A social experiment would be pointless without a catalyst.
Lives are on the line with those things around. What the hell are you talking about?
Wouldn't it be better for everyone just to agree on something? Yelling about something over and over is just gonna kill my ears.
If you refuse to pay attention, you may be losing more than just your hearing. This is a killing game. With that equipment and the contents of the document, there's no doubting it.
It's time for us to go down this path. going down this path.
You mean because of the burial equipment?
I was just poking around the last two discussions here, and I think there's actually two different ways to get on the killing game path. Like, I think our first time through, we split both these just right to get on the experiment path.
Between the burial equipment and the weapons, don't you think there's something more to them?
Honestly, all of these accusations are ridiculous. You're all just insane criminals.
Because experiment path, Quill is very much on the side of believing in each other and sticking together.
Maybe there's someone out there just waiting for all of you to rot up and die.
How can you say that? Have some hope!
This is the statement of Marianne's we agreed with,
Actually, there's an interesting spectrum of people here.
which I think moved us forward.
Maybe they're trying to throw a ring of children into a room and see what they do, like a social experiment.
And see what they do. Then why would they leave us a guillotine?
14 people were thrust into a confusing situation destined to either die or kill each other, Honestly, it's more ridiculous than anything I could imagine. That's true, then maybe we're getting too ahead of ourselves? In that case, I'm sure there's a point here that coincides with what I'm trying to say.
Whatever this is,
You mean because of the
between the burial equipment and the weapons, don't you think there's something more to them?
Of course!
So we can agree with this.
My thoughts exactly. Burton, if you're going to claim we should take these tools lightly, then explain why a guillotine is left in the open for us.
We're still right at the end.
Obviously, it's a catalyst for drama. Something so absurd would surely draw attention.
Then explain the bindings, the shovels, the missing documents.
Sorry.
Burton, what makes you so certain we could afford to overlook these glaring contradictions?
Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous! A killing game! You're suggesting we're just here to kill each other?
I think we've proven time and time again that's the case.
So, Barton, why are you trying to cover this up? Why are you trying to tell us to just ignore all these weapons?
Realistically, no one's told us to do a killing yet.
Oh, for God's sake, that's way too random. Listen to yourselves. Any sane person would doubt you.
At this point, I think Burton's on the side of reason.
Please. No.
But we're on the side of fear
It
and
can't
doubt.
be.
Stella?
Someone's put us here to kill each other? That's so awful. I can't. I don't want to.
We're having a bad time.
Stella, are you okay?
Fear's so thick in this room. It's getting hard to breathe.
Quill, where are you going with this? It's honestly so hard to believe. Is that really what you think? That this is... that we need to...
Marianne, it has to be the truth. I can't let the truth slip. It's what I believe in.
Quill. Everyone, listen. We really need to do our best to get to the real truth. There are lives at stake here. We can't afford to guard ourselves. If the truth is this is some killing game, then we need to be honest.
Fine, I'll tell the honest truth then.
Alright.
These wild accusations are an honest pain in my ass.
What the hell, dude? You're not even trying to cooperate. You selfish, arrogant, little...
Hey! That's unnecessary!
Uh-oh. Things are spiraling.
The hell are you gonna do about it?
Erica... Wait... No, why is everyone...
Stop! Everyone shut up! This is so stupid!
Screaming isn't going to get us anywhere. We need to...
Stop trying to act like you have the slightest clue of what's going on.
Oh boy.
We don't need to raise our voices! Please, let's just...
You expect us to get along now? I don't even know these people, and yet they have the ability to...
I didn't mean it like that! Please, just listen to...
I don't want to do this. What did I do to deserve this?
So this is going well.
Everyone needs to calm down. We're not getting anything done in this panic.
Thank you, Bernard.
I don't want to die! It's not real, right?
Oh.
Right?
God, you're all getting really annoying, you know.
Uh-oh.
I want to go home. Get me out! I said I'm done. I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
You think you get a choice. Things like this never give you a choice. I'll tell you what's gonna happen. We're gonna spend days yelling and no time getting anything done.
Fair point.
Say that!
He's just reading the room.
Who the hell do you think you are saying that to me?
I didn't say that to you.
I'll give it to you straight, Gramps. You're just an obstacle. Stop trying to ignore what's right in front of you.
Okay, now things are getting nasty.
You all need to shut up so we can...
Oh, shut up! God. Hopefully this is a killing game, because I'd happily wipe out...
You insensitive, immature idiot! You can't just say that!
Like you're any better. Go on, let's go right now.
I'm not going to hurt you, Erica. I mean it!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! We can't fight! We need to...
Ellie, stop! Please, don't get involved.
Uh-oh.
Stop! Please!
Everyone be quiet!
It was thick before, it was suffocating now. Everyone paused in awkward shame. The heat of the moment began to shrivel into a shuffling of eyes. Finally, once the cold had resettled, a voice cut the silence. Oh boy.
All the talk of wardens and criminals was rubbish. If you'd rather play tag, go for it. But it's obvious what this is. This is an experiment. Someone loyal to the experiment locked this door, burnt the documents so no one could find them, and is planning to overlook us as we settle in.
Also, yes, we have discussion music now. Notice someone in an earlier video commented that they added discussion music track into a later build of the demo. So I went ahead, went through and updated that. And now we're going through this just so we can see it. And it's pretty good.
You're dancing around the topic we're all asking about, though. If this is just a social experiment, then explain the equipment.
You're completely overthinking it. Think about it. Random materials left out in the open. They obviously only exist to draw drama. A social experiment would be pointless without a catalyst.
Lives are on the line with those things around. What the hell are you talking about?
Wouldn't it be better for everyone just to agree on something? Yelling about something over and over is just gonna kill my ears.
If you refuse to pay attention, you may be losing more than just your hearing. This is a killing game. With that equipment and the contents of the document, there's no doubting it.
Of course.
We'll agree with this.
Quill, you're not serious, right? Please, tell me this is just a theory, or... You can't mean it, right?
I'm sorry, but we can't afford to ignore the truth. Not when all the evidence is piling up against it.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're buying this crap. If you think...
That's enough.
So, finally reached a conclusion, have we? About time.
As dreadful as it is, we cannot back down. This is our situation. Not all of us will survive this killing game. That is to say, watch your backs.
That's concerning.
Oh, ratting yourself in? Newsflash, lady. I'd wipe your face clean within a second. So don't come at me.
Hey! What are you saying? Clearly we need to work together to...
Work together? God, how naive do you idiots get?
Oh boy.
So, anyone can backstab you at any moment, right?
This is ridiculous. No one's gonna...
Everyone should just be aware. Anyone can fight back. I'm guessing the majority of us aren't that forgiving, right?
Everyone's going to... They're gonna...
So this is the path where we just openly acknowledge our nature.
No, I have to hurt you, but I don't want to.
This is either the experiment test part from chapter 1 of the experiment chapter changes to be sort of killing aim instructions, or the true experiment was about if given the tools to do the thing, to do a violence, humans will decide to do a violence without any other outside influence.
Then there's no use staying here. We should split up. If you're worried about your safety, just stick with someone.
It is, I feel like that was a common thread in both chapters. Or definitely in the rest of the game that we've played so far. In that, whenever a violence thing or a prison thing comes up, someone's always thinking, are we supposed to use this? In a way that's less, incredulous and more, I'm this far from pushing the button myself and doing this, oh god, I can't believe I have to do this.
That's such a stupid thing to say. Trust someone? I barely just met all of you.
You know what I mean. I'm going.
Wait! Pluto! I'm going with you!
Looks like we're splitting up again. Alright. Let's all take some time to recollect our thoughts and then regroup.
Silently, everyone split off. Once again, the apprehension in the air strangled us. Everyone shuffled off to their cells, most on their own. As I tried to piece together all my theories, I couldn't stop them from racing. Could lose our lives here. What did we do to deserve this? Is this punishment? What did I do? The silence. What have I done? Guilt route. Am I a criminal? Oh. Guilt route. I've seen and heard a lot of messed up stories in my life, believe me. I think I'd be in the middle of one. Anyone could end my life just like that. It's probably not safe for me to stay alone like this. I should go find someone to... Wait, is that even safe? What do I do?
Hey.
Ah! Ah!
Oh.
Oh, for God's sake! Really? Not what we need right now.
It's sorry for being skittish.
Oh! It's just you two.
Sorry about coming up to you like this. It's just, you've been gone for a while. We were a little worried.
Oh. Oh, right. My apologies. I think I'm just a little on edge.
No, it's fine. I don't blame you. Guess it'd be weirder if you were acting calm, huh?
A little bit.
Have I really been gone that long?
It's been 2 days.
With what's going on, we'd rather you not be on your own.
Sweet of you.
Imagine if I was someone out for blood. No one would be here to help you. We couldn't just let that happen to you, you know?
How do I know you two aren't about to attack me either,
Dude,
Sorry. I was just thinking out loud.
I know. Just... whatever. We just came to keep an eye on you. At least with 3 people, it's much harder to get away with murder. In some, probably, weirdly comforting way.
And actually, while we have you here, do you mind coming with us for a bit?
We're not totally gonna take you away and kill you or anything.
Huh? What for?
Don't worry about it.
Well, we were talking about how we wanted to go look into the office a bit more.
Ah.
When we went to look originally, we were there so briefly. I'm just worried we might have missed something important.
And knowing the people who were in there, I'm sure they would have hidden any information they got.
Quill?
Ah, yes, sorry, I'm coming. I mean, yes, you're right. We should... Sorry. Let's go.
It's fine. Take your time.
Been watching the two of them file out. You could tell there was an uncomfortable sense of apprehension shared by everyone. Who's already plotting something? What's a trap and what's genuine? Who can you trust in a situation like this? And yet we carry on, scared and confused, but moving still. We quickly made our way through the canteen to the office. Now I'm here. This probably seems like one of my best opportunities to get to know these people a bit better. Alright. Social. Interesting bit of change when Auburn and Quill interact the first time. It's just rather personal, I guess you could say. Really? Huh, guessing it's obvious that I'm only really half buying that? Oh well. That's the only really bit of dialogue that changed between things. Alright, anyone find anything helpful?
No, I didn't. I thought surely there would be something left behind or anything that would be useful. I'm sorry for wasting our time.
Someone needs to teach the both of you that you don't need to apologize for everything. I know you're trying to be polite, but still.
Oh, I'm so... Oh.
I feel that, Marianne.
Oh. So absolutely nothing, huh?
I feel that so hard.
I guess there's not much to see in here anyways. We should just go.
Huh? In a rush? Works for me. Come on, Quill. You look like you're about to pass out.
So, I was just thinking.
Oh, boy! What about this time?
Natalia found some sort of file in this room? How would it have gotten here?
I love the confidence in that delivery, Auburn. That was beautiful.
Well, since there's an inside person here with us, it's obvious. They brought it in with them.
But why? Going along the logic of those documents holding information about our roles in this killing game, why would they leave it in here?
Right. It seems a bit sketchy to leave something like that out in the open.
And if Natalia has the role of someone in that document, why hasn't she said anything?
Oh yeah! At this point in time, she should be able to expose the role of whoever she holds now, right?
Ah.
Maybe.
Her motivations behind that file... I don't know. Well, I don't know, Auburn.
Maybe...
What if Natalia has her own role? If that were the case, then she could be trying to cover up the fact that she's a criminal. But speculation determines nothing, unfortunately. Especially in a situation like this. We can't afford to be led by theories alone.
Hey!
What?
Why are you yelling? Calm down!
No, I didn't mean it like... Okay, just... What? What is it, Quill? It helps no one when you trail off like that.
Alright, I'm sorry. I was just thinking.
Wow, we are definitely way more on edge this route so far.
I know, but about what?
Oh boy, we are way more on edge.
He's right, in a way. It really doesn't help when you think to yourself like that. It's actually quite menacing.
Sorry. I was still thinking about why Natalia could be holding information like that to herself. There's only 3 possibilities that come to mind.
Ah, we'll cover this in the
One,
end of the video.
She has herself and an undesirable role. 2, she has another person's role, but they're not a criminal, so she doesn't find it important. Or 3, it's not as straightforward as we might think.
Oh?
Oh, like the role isn't written clearly, but you have to look into it a bit more? If our lives weren't at stake at the moment, something like this might have been a bit fun.
Although she didn't even... At the very least, we didn't get to find out what was in the document in the experiment round. So, interesting. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Vote now on your touchpad. 1, 2, or 3. 1, she has her role, and it contains sensitive information about her. 2, she has someone else's role and it didn't feel relevant. Or 3, it's more complicated than you might think. Vote now. And until next time, until then, thanks for watching.